So did you have to go out and buy paint, or did you already have that in your wardrobe, like everybody?
They did.
They
I
had
had
to
to
go
go out.
That's nice.
Yeah. He's got her little, we've had this since he
Is that hers?
Yeah, it's a little purse. Yeah, we love it.
Cool. We had to order some stuff as soon as
I should have given you my cup.
Yeah.
You do like the hat?
Should just come to the house.
Yeah.
Hold
it.
Well, her birthday's February 23rd.
Oh.
She'll be 8.
It's a birthday gift.
Yeah.
That'd be a dress.
See your name on there. Introduce yourself, right? And say
Yeah.
Greenville Zoo, just so they know because we're live.
Hey, Jenny, was that zip code information okay?
Good, yeah. I just rounded up a little bit.
All phones muted? Silent?
Not a giraffe sound. All right, we ready? I'll second. Good morning. My name is Jeff Bullock. I'm the zoo administrator here at the Greenville Zoo, and I want to welcome everybody here for the press conference today for the exciting announcement of the name of the new baby giraffe. But first, I'd like to talk a little bit about giraffes in the wild. Right now, there are about 32,000 individual Maasai giraffe remaining in the wild. However, over the last 3 decades, these numbers have been cut in half. And a lot of that's because of the population growing, people venturing into their lands, and really just lack of habitat. For years, the Greenville Zoo has been a long-time supporter of the Giraffe Conservation Fund, and we will continue to support them with their efforts of working with giraffes in the wild, ensuring that we have them for generations to come. At the Greenville Zoo, we also participate in conservation programs through our breeding programs. We work with an organization called the Giraffe Species Survival Program that work to ensure that the animals that we're breeding in captivity help to ensure the long-term genetic variability of the giraffes in captivity. As part of the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, we are accredited and are able to work with these different species, the giraffe, the orangutans, the red pandas. A lot of the animals that you see out at the zoo are because of our accreditation, and that's very important to the zoo as well as the entire community. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to Dr. Nikolai Kapustin, who is our zoo veterinarian as well as deputy administrator, to talk about the birth of the new giraffe.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. It's always exciting to talk about new births, and I've been involved in a lot of different giraffe births over the years, but it's always a thrill to do the exam and even watch the birth process before the exam that we usually do at about 24 hours. The calf was born on January 31st, and the actual birth was at 11:52. It started around 10:15, and we all started to watch with eagle eyes on what was progressing, and so are the Giraffe Cam viewers, and we're really thrilled that we have so many viewers worldwide. Our observations, just like a lot of people that are on the cam, everything seems to go in slow motion, and things like that sometimes seem longer than what they really are occurring. But we were really happy to see everything progress nicely with the birth, and the birth happened within a perfect window that we like to see, and the calf was very active even as it was getting born. So all those factors we look at and put together as the different animal care staff to make sure things are progressing fine. I know a lot of people on the giraffe cam were a little concerned about how some things might have progressed, but everything looked really good. The calf stood within 2 hours and stood soundly and made efforts continually through that time, and so all that was positive as well. So the key was to get nursing to happen, and nursing happened. Autumn was incredible as far as her being attentive to the calf, very patient. Moms, as anybody that's a mom or a parent can understand, you need to be patient with youngsters, and she was incredibly patient and let the calf find where the nursing needed to happen. I've seen some mothers, as far as giraffe go, that start to move around a little bit, make it challenging for the calf to keep up. We didn't see any of that. So all those things we look at, and we're happy to see. The nursing was really, really, really positive, really strong at the beginning, and the antibodies that the calf needs to receive from mom within 24 hours that mom has in her milk were absorbed into the calf, because one of the things we check for at the 24-hour neonatal exam, or well baby check, is a blood sample that we'll look at for signs of nursing. And so actually Furman University helped with getting us a small amount of the key chemical used for that. It was a strong positive, and we all were very, very happy, because leading up to it, we through the Animal Emergency Center, or Animal Emergency Clinic, and the Animal Blood Bank, we're doing plasma banking from Miles, the father, so that plasma has antibodies and could be used if the passage didn't occur. My veterinary technician and folks from the blood bank banked a whole lot of blood together, and one of the things, as Jeff mentioned about the giraffe SSP, in the veterinary side of the AZA and AAZV, there's actually created a giraffe blood bank for plasma that can be used by zoos that have that need, and so we corresponded with them in a collaborative process to see about offering some of Miles' blood if needed in the future. But I know some people on the giraffe cam may have been a little uncertain or cautious or concerned that the calf maybe wasn't nursing, but it happens. It happens in short periods and short bursts as they need to in the wild. Obviously, they have a lot of distractions like lions and other predators, so they try to maximize what they can get in the nursing. And the calf is visibly taller to me today than it was at the time of the exam. Doesn't take much to be taller than me, but the calf grew up really quickly. So again, we're all thrilled on how things are progressing. Thrilled we have a name for the calf, and Jeff can cover that now.
Thank you, Dr. Kavusin. Just to cover a little bit about the birth, when they did the exam, the calf weighed 157 pounds and was measured at 6 feet 2 inches. During the time of the birth, we got the analytics from EarthCam, who provides us the streaming video through the contribution from the Greenville Zoo Foundation. And we had 91,602 people watching during the birth. And the top 10 countries that visited the camera were from the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Brazil, Germany, Spain, Japan, Italy, France, and Russia. Now, when we opened up the naming contest last week, since that time we've gotten 249 names submitted and raised $2,906 as part of that naming contest. That money goes to help support the giraffe cam through EarthCam, and we appreciate everyone that made a contribution and that helped provide really a wide variety of names. And today I'd like to recognize the people that submitted the winning name, and that is Alicia Grubel with her daughter Haley and her husband David here from Greer today. And I appreciate y'all coming out for this press conference. And we have a bag for you.
Thank you so much.
And bag of gifts, the bag itself is made from recycled banners. We go through a lot of banners here at the zoo and have found a company that will actually recycle them, turn them into shopping bags so it can help to eliminate the plastic shopping bags that people get. And now for the name of the new baby. The female name is Kaiden, K-I-D-E-N. It's pronounced kind of like kitten, but you pronounce it you pronounce it like a K-Y and then D-E-N. So it's Kaiden. It's spelled K-I-D-E-N, and it's of African origin, and it means female born after 3+ boys. So since Kaiden was born autumn's 4th calf after Kiko, Rojo, and Tatu, the name seemed fitting from the 249 names provided by the community. The zookeeper staff went through, selected that name, and I think is very befitting. And with that, I'll answer any questions.
Could they come up to the podium and maybe say that they're the ones that picked the name?
Yeah.
Just let hear what you guys have to say. Thank you.
One thing I didn't mention is actually she was the same one that had submitted the name for Kiko when he was born, and we didn't realize it until after the name was selected, but they're actually the ones that named Kiko as well.
Yeah, we are absolutely thrilled and excited to be selected again. Yes, we had the opportunity to submit the name Kiko, and we decided when the female was born that we would try again, and we were so happy, elated yesterday when I got the phone call from the Greenville Zoo Foundation to say that Kaiden was picked as the baby girl giraffe's name.
Did you say and spell your last names just so for the tape?
Yeah, my name is Alicia Grubel. It's A-L-I-C-I-A. My last name is G-R-U-B-E-L. And this is Haley, and this is David.
You guys must have a lot of interest in wildlife and African elements.
We do, and we love giraffes. That's why she's decked out in her pink giraffe outfit. We were so excited that we had the opportunity to put it on today. But yes, we are. And we're forever grateful to the Greenville Zoo, and we'll always have a piece of the Greenville Zoo in our heart with Kiko and Kaiden and Autumn, and just elated.
Did you research the name?
I did a little bit. I knew that I wanted a K name, so it would match Kiko. And what I did was just basically research some K names for females with African origin, and I just stumbled upon Kaiden and saw the meaning, and I thought that was absolutely perfect and fit in since she does have big brothers. And I just 30 minutes I think it took, and I said I just cross my fingers and pray that we get picked again, and we did.
We've done 2 of them now.
Yep, so we named Kiko and Kaiden. First male and first female giraffe.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a hat trick, number 3 maybe?
I don't know.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
You just stand it just for. I just want to get a picture of her outfit. She looks
Get the purse.
She looks
Oh,
like.
Go get your.
Get your purse, baby. There we go. Outfit's fine.
I guess she wants to work for a zoo when she gets older, maybe, perhaps? Is interested in animals? Or?
She changes every day.
That or a dolphin trainer.
Dolphin trainer. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
I said thank you all for coming out today. We can take a walk up to the giraffe exhibit. Christine Deere, who is our keeper in that area, is going to be letting